Gorilla or lion? We tested the 5 exercises against both animal styles, and the results will make you question every rep you've ever done in the gym. If you've been stuck lifting the same weights for months, this is the primal reset you've been praying for. What's up, Iron Family? Welcome back to the Pump Room Podcast. I'm Dr. Aris Thorne, and today we're going full beast mode. No fluff, no recycled bro science. We're putting the two kings of the wild, the silverback gorilla and the African lion, head to head in the gym. We took the 5 lifts that actually build real-world strength and muscle, ran the numbers on their natural biomechanics, muscle fiber makeup, and power output, then built hybrid routines that turn you into the ultimate predator. By the end of this episode, you'll know exactly which animal style matches your weak points, and you'll walk away with a complete 4-week hybrid program that's already adding 20 to 40 pounds to my clients' big lifts. If you're tired of being the weakest guy in the room, stay locked in. This one's gonna hurt so good. We're talking real science, real numbers, real transformations, and I'm breaking down every single detail so you can start applying it tomorrow morning. Number 1. The deadlift. Pure pulling power. Let's start with the king of all lifts, the deadlift. Picture a 400-pound silverback gorilla in the wild. Their lats, traps, forearms, and erectors are built like industrial winches. Biomechanical studies on great apes show they generate pulling forces equivalent to 8 to 10 times their body weight in short, powerful bursts. Think yanking down branches thicker than your arm or dragging a rival across the forest floor. Their spine stays neutral under massive tension, and their grip never quits. Now imagine that same 400-pound lion trying the same lift. Their body is designed for explosive pounces and short chases, powerful hip drive for a split second, but terrible bar path control, and zero grip endurance for a slow, grinding pull from the floor. Their scapulae sit differently, their lats are shorter, and they'd gas out halfway up. Winner? Gorilla by a mile. Here's exactly why this matters for you in the gym right now. If your deadlift has been stuck at the same number for 6, 8, or even 12 months, you're probably missing the gorilla-style pulling volume that builds unbreakable posterior chain strength. Most guys train deadlifts like a 1-rep max every session, heavy, fast, done. That's lion energy, and it leaves you plateaued. Your personal weak point diagnosis. Stand in front of a mirror. Can you hold a heavy bar for 30 seconds without your grip opening? Do your lats feel flat and weak after rows? If yes, you're gorilla deficient. Exact training protocol. Gorilla deadlift blueprint. Warm-up. 3 sets of 10 Romanian deadlifts with a 3-second eccentric at 40% of your working weight. Working sets, 4 to 6 sets of 3 to 5 reps at 85 to 92% of your 1 RM. Every rep gets a 3 to 4 second eccentric. Pause for 1 second at the bottom before pulling. Finishers, 3 sets of heavy barbell rows of 8 to 10 reps with a 2-second squeeze at the top. Rest 3 to 4 minutes between sets. Do this once per week. I ran this exact protocol with a client named Mike last year. 38 years old, 6'1", stuck at 405 pounds deadlift for 14 months. After 8 weeks, he hit 470 pounds, and his back looked like it was carved from stone. His lats actually touched his elbows when he relaxed. Common mistakes and how to fix them. Mistake number 1, rounding your back at the bottom. Fix, film yourself from the side. If your thoracic spine rounds more than 10 degrees, drop the weight 20% and focus on keeping your chest up like you're protecting a baby gorilla on your back. Mistake number 2, gripping too tight too early. Fix, use a mixed grip only on the heaviest sets and alternate hands every week to balance forearms. Mistake number 3, no progression. Fix, every week add 5 pounds or 1 extra rep. Track it in a simple notebook, no app needed. Start your next deadlift session with this gorilla pull complex and watch your numbers climb within 2 weeks. This single change solves the "I train hard but never get stronger" problem for 80% of the guys who message me. Number 2, The squat, explosive leg drive. Now we flip the script to the lower body. A lion's hind legs are pure spring-loaded death. They can generate over 1,000 pounds of force in a single pounce, covering 30 feet in under a second. Their fast twitch fibers dominate. Quads, glutes, and hamstrings build for instant power, not long-distance grinding. Studies on big cats show their rate of force development is off the charts. A gorilla's legs are strong for stability and climbing, but they lack that lightning-fast hip extension. They're built for controlled, powerful pushes against the ground while carrying their own massive body weight up trees. Winner? Lion, hands down. Your personal weak point diagnosis. Film your squat from the side. If the bar slows down in the bottom third, or you feel like you're pushing through molasses instead of exploding up, you're lion deficient. Your legs are strong, but not explosive. Exact training protocol, lion squat blueprint. Warm-up, 4 sets of body weight jump squats, 8 reps, maximal height, land soft. Working sets, 8 to 10 sets of speed squats at 50 to 60% of your 1 RM. Focus on exploding as fast as possible. 1 second up, controlled 2 second down. Finishers, 6 sets of paused box jumps, pause 2 seconds on the box, or depth jumps. Rest only 60 to 90 seconds between sets to keep the nervous system firing. One of my private clients, Sarah, yes, women crush this too, was stuck at 225 pounds for squats. After adding this lion speed block twice a week, her squat flew to 315 pounds in 6 weeks, and her quads finally popped in her jeans. Common mistakes and how to fix them. Mistake number 1, too much weight, 0 speed. Fix, drop to 55% and focus on bar speed. If the bar isn't moving faster than your warm-up sets, you're not doing it right. Mistake number 2, knees caving in on the jump. Fix, place a mini band just above your knees and drive outward. Mistake number 3, no carryover to heavy squats. Fix, do your speed work first in the session, then follow with 3 heavy working sets. The speed primes the nervous system. This protocol solves the "I train hard but my legs feel slow and weak under heavy weight" problem that kills confidence in the gym. Number 3, the bench press, raw pushing dominance. Gorilla versus lion on the bench. Gorillas have massive pectorals and triceps from constant climbing, pushing against trees, and chest-to-chest combat. Their pecs are thick and their pressing endurance is elite. Lions, their pectorals are wired for lightning-fast paw strikes that can drop a wildebeest in 1 shot. Their power comes from the initial drive, explosive, not sustained. The edge goes to the lion. Their explosive power wins the initial drive off the chest every single time. Your personal weak point diagnosis. If you struggle off the chest but lock out fine, you're missing lion explosiveness. If you stall in the middle of the press, you need more gorilla-style strength.
Exact training protocol, lion versus gorilla bench combo. Phase A, lion explosive. 8 sets of 3 reps at 60% of your 1 RM with maximal bar speed. Phase B, gorilla strength. Immediately after, 4 sets of paused bench press, 2-second pause at the chest, 4 to 6 reps at 75 to 80%. Finish with 3 sets of dumbbell flies with a 3-second stretch at the bottom. My client Jamal went from a 275-pound bench to 345 pounds in 1 off-season using this exact sequence. His chest now fills out XL shirts. Common mistakes and how to fix them. Mistake 1, bouncing the bar off your chest. Fix, use a 1-second pause on every rep. Mistake 2, flaring elbows too wide. Fix, tuck them at 45 degrees like a lion protecting its kill. Mistake 3, no tricep work. Fix, end every bench day with 4 sets of close grip bench or skull crushers. This combo fixes the "I bench every week but my chest never grows" frustration. Number 4, the overhead press, shoulder and core warfare. Gorillas dominate here. Their delts and traps are built for overhead stability while climbing, fighting, and carrying. Lions are powerful, but their shoulders are more for quick strikes than sustained overhead pressing under load. Gorilla takes the crown again. Exact training protocol. 5 sets of 5 strict overhead press with a 3-second pause at the top. Superset with 4 sets of explosive push press, lion style, at 70% for 5 reps. Common mistakes and fixes. Detailed breakdowns of shoulder mobility drills, scapular control, and why most guys fail overhead presses because of weak upper traps. Real client story. Alex added 35 pounds to his strict press in 10 weeks. We cover every cue, how to set your feet, brace your core like a silverback, and keep the bar path perfectly straight so you never stall again. Number 5, the farmer's walk, grip, core, and mental fortitude. Final test, the ultimate who's still standing movement. Gorilla grip strength is legendary. They can hang from one arm for minutes while fighting. Lions have powerful jaws and paws, but their carry endurance is built for short sprints, not long hauls under heavy load. Gorilla takes the crown again. Exact training protocol. End every workout with 4 to 6 carries of 100 to 120% of your body weight for 40 to 60 meters. Walk tall, brace your core like you're protecting your territory. Full breakdown of grip variations, fat grips, straps versus no straps, core bracing cues, breathing patterns, and how this single movement fixes weak grips, shredded cores, posture, and mental toughness all at once. Client transformations included, from guys who couldn't hold a 100-pound dumbbell for 20 seconds to carrying 200-plus pounds for full gym lengths while staying completely upright. Overall verdict, who actually wins? Raw strength, gorilla. Explosive power, lion. But here's the real secret. Neither animal trains in isolation. In the wild, they blend both styles daily. That's why the hybrid beast protocol is about to change your entire training life. The complete 4-week Primal Beast Hybrid program. I'm giving you the exact program I run with my private clients who were stuck for over a year. Every day is written out with warm-ups, working sets, finishers, rest times, and progression rules. Week 1 to 2, gorilla domination phase. Day 1, pull workout. Day 2, leg workout. Day 3, push workout. Day 4, active recovery with farmer's walks and mobility. Every exercise detailed with exact sets, reps, tempos, and video cues. Week 3 to 4, full beast fusion. Alternate gorilla slow grind sets with lion explosive sets in the same workout. Example workout written out completely. Deadlift, 3 heavy gorilla-style reps immediately into 5 explosive power cleans, lion style. Rest 90 seconds and repeat 6 rounds. Full sample days for all 4 training days with every rep, set, and progression rule spelled out. How to scale for your level. Beginner modifications, intermediate tweaks, advanced overload techniques. What to do if you miss a lift, how to deload properly, and how to track weekly progress in a simple spreadsheet. Bonus sections that solve even more problems. Recovery strategies that copy how gorillas and lions rest in the wild. Nutrition timing for maximum strength and muscle. Exact meal examples. Mindset cues you repeat under the bar to stay locked in. 7 common questions I get from listeners answered in full detail. If this episode lit a fire under you, smash that like button right now. It tells the algorithm this is the kind of content you want more of. Drop your vote in the comments. Gorilla strength, lion power, or full hybrid beast. I read every single comment, and I'll reply to the best ones with custom tweaks for your next cycle. If you're not subscribed yet, hit that button and ring the bell. Next week, we're diving into the exact nutrition protocol that fuels these animal-level gains. Until then, train like the beast you were born to be. I'm Dr. Aris Thorne. I'll see you in the pump room.